teacher, and today we will learn about report text. Today we will learn report text in different way using project-based learning. I hope in the end of the lesson you are able to make a product and learn report text in a fun and creative way. Okay, for the first activity, please take a look for this and take a note for the important information in it. Hi fellas, welcome back with me, Febriana Dewi, your English teacher, and today we will learn about new topic. It is about report text. Are you familiar with this text, or have you ever heard this text before? Okay, report text is kind of text which present information about subjects such as animals, things, cultures, transportation, planets, and social phenomena in general. It is a result of an observation and analysis. Okay, next is generic structure. In report text, there are two generic structure, namely general classification and description. General classification is general opening statement that used to introduce your subject of your report text, and description is a series of paragraphs that used to describe your subject of your report text. Do you see the difference? Okay fellas, you have learned the definition, the generic structure, and now you need to know the function of report text. The function of report text is to present information about something generally. Okay fellas, the other aspect of report text is language features. In report text, there are 5 language features. First is use general noun rather than particular noun. Do you know the difference both of them? Okay, general noun is noun which is general, and particular noun that is noun which is specific. For example, camera and my camera. Camera is general noun and my camera is particular noun. Do you see the difference? Okay, good. Next is use relating verbs. In grammar, this is also called as linking verbs. For example, like to be, is, am, are, and etc. Third is use action verbs. For example, like eat, walk, drink, and so on. Fourth is use timeless present. For example, like often, usually, always, and etc. And the last is using technical terms. What does it mean? Okay, it means as terms relating to our subject. For example, my subject is camera, so I use relating terms related to camera, for example like lens, flash, exposure, and etc. Okay fellas, today we have learned a lot about report text such as definition, generic structure, function, and also language features of report text. I hope you can understand and see you for the next topic. Have a wonderful day and goodbye. See you. Okay fellas, I will ask you some questions. Okay, have you ever seen a bowling ceremony? Have you ever session of the ceremony? Good! After you see and directly involved in the ceremony, you get information. But how do you convey the information in the ceremony? Yes, that information can be conveyed through report text. Now, let's see an example of how I convey the information into report text through narration video. Check this out.
Mecaru ceremony in Bali or budayanya is a ritual that is often held to humans and the surrounding environment. Mecaru used to maintain 5 elements of the earth, namely air, fire, water, land, and ether. Mecaru often performed by the Balinese at certain times, such as before the celebration of Nyepi, after the completion of construction of a house or temple, after a bad incident in a village, and so on. Mecaru ceremony aims at implanting wisdom and spiritual values to humans, so they will always maintain the harmony of nature, environment, and everything inside it. Magedong-gedongan ceremony is performed for purification ceremonies babies still in the womb of his mother. This ceremony is a customary tradition that continues from generation to generation by Hindus in Bali. Magedong-gedongan done when the baby is in the womb aged 6 months or 210 days, because the baby is considered a form of perfect or complete at that age. On the other hand, to strengthen the position of the baby in the womb to prevent abortion or miscarriage than physically, Magedong-gedongan ceremony is performed in order to be strong baby at birth and later become virtuous, dutiful to parents, useful for family, society, and the nation, while his own mother, as a prayer for safety petition to Sangyang Vidi, that the mother is healthy, safe at a time when doing labor or delivery. Magedong-gedongan has philosophy in a way that Samkhya rate calculation of the number 210 becomes a matter of 2 plus 1 equals 3, which means that Suksma Sarira Triangga Antakarana Stula Sarira, on the day that all 3 elements have been fused into a baby and its time to purification and hopes to be reincarnated spirit only to well that the Holy Spirit. Magedong-gedongan ceremony aims to get psychological support such as feeling safe, tranquility, also feel the affection and attention of the family because pregnant women who have not had experience in childbirth. Therefore, the day before Magedong-gedongan implemented Dharmatula, which is advisory that upon it is duty as a mother. Is also recommended for read science books, religion, and closer to Sangyang Vidi. Avoid themselves from vision and hearing negative or bad because it can affect the lives of all babies in the future. There are levels in the Magedong-gedongan ceremony, namely the harsh, madhya, and foremost. All of this depends on the ability to execute economy. The procedure begins with a ritual ceremony, Magedong-gedongan melukat in Klebutan, on a river bank where natural water sources that are considered scarce. This was followed by melukat in Kriya, are led by Selingge or Ide Pedanda. In the afternoon, ceremony held at the home Magedong-gedongan and led by stakeholders. Magedong-gedongan ceremony include in Manusayatnya. Hinduism in Bali cannot be separated from the ceremony or called yatnya. Yatnya consists of 5 types of commonly known Pancha Yatnya. First is Manusayatnya, is a sacred ceremony performed in humans. Second is Pitrayatnya, a sacred ceremony dedicated to the ancestral spirits. Third is Rasiyatnya, is a sacred ceremony performed for the Hindu holy man. Fourth is Bhutayatnya, is the ceremony that performed to purify the sacred nature and its content. And the last is Dewayatnya, is a sacred ceremony dedicated to the Sangyang Widiwasa. Piodalan is a religious ceremony that is related to the day of establishment of a temple according to the Balinese calendar calculations. The majority of Hindus in Bali celebrate our local temple in every 210 days. This ceremony is aimed to ask for blessing and all past wishes to the continuation of all good things around us.
Good job, fellas! After you watch that video, I will ask you to work in a small group consist of 3 until 4 students in it. You will do a real world project which aims to give information about the Balinese ceremony, and you will do the project in the form of narration video. Please put the subtitle in the video because I will assess your writing skill. Okay, each group will get a pamphlet about the instruction guide to do this project. Please read the pamphlet now. Read the step 1, 2, and 3. After that, you must do the step 1, 2, and 3 during this lesson. After that, submit it in the end of the lesson. Okay, fellas, I want you to do this project seriously. The project that you are going cannot be done in a one time, so I give you 2 weeks to finish this project. I will give a template of the project schedule. Now, each of group fills the template of the project schedule. I want you planning the time and agenda for this project. Okay, for the information, this project takes time during the process. So I ask you to finish this project outside of the school hours. In class, you only presenting your project. Therefore, I still monitor you through video conferencing such as through Zoom and then WebEx and etc. So I can know how far you have been working on your project. And you are free to ask anything if you find difficulties during doing that project. Okay, please each group come to in front of the class and presenting your project. Each member of the group must be able to participate. Okay, fellas, after you present your work, now it's time to evaluate. Okay, I will ask you some questions about what you have done during do your project. So, what something did you learn from this project? Very good, excellent. How did you learn it? Wow, very wonderful. How do you accomplish your project? Wow, very beautiful. How to work in a team? Excellent. And how to use your innovation skill? Wow, I'm so happy to hear it. Okay, fellas. I hope you have deep understanding now about report text. So, see you for the next video and goodbye!